welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a ride in my car. It's a 2007 Porsche 911S. We're going to give you a quick overview of the car, some mods, everything that's going on, and why, out of all the cars in New England Supercar Club, I decided to buy the slowest car. I don't know why, just happens, and all the guys in the club remind me this every single time we get together. For one reason or another, I'm the slow guy. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's go for a drive. This is my Porsche 911S from 2007, the second generation of the water-cooled Porsche, or as purists like to say, they hate them. Again, I'm not really a purist, as you can see, don't really care. So, what made me buy this car? What made me decide that this was the car that I was going to buy, even though it turns out to be one of the slowest cars in my car club? And, yeah, I get picked on for it all the time, don't care. So, again, 2007 911S. This car was spec'd with factory GT3 Aero, which means it has the GT3 front bumper here. It also came with what they call the Flying Taco wing. That wing I actually replaced with the GT3 RS style wing on the back. Again, also changed the wheels. Went with something a little bit lighter. Those are AG wheels. Absolutely love them. They're lighter than the turbo wheels that this car was spec'd with from the factory. Also changed the exhaust. There's a street legal race exhaust on this car, so when you hear the in-car camera, you're going to hear it be a little bit louder than your average 911S. Also, as you can see, the car has a full livery wrap. I will put a link to the people that did the wrap for you in the description, so you can check them out if you're local here in Connecticut or Massachusetts. Did a phenomenal job, and rumor is we may be changing it come this winter. Some of the other things that were done, really, to the motor, there's not much you're going to get out of these cars. They're really pretty much set from the factory. This is the 3.8 liter flat 6 engine in the back where it belongs on a Porsche. And realistically, the car makes about 365 horsepower. Torque, you know, not that wonderful, but in all honesty, this car comes alive right around 3,000 to 4,000 RPM. And in terms of driving, it is a true driving experience. That's why you buy these cars. It's not about how fast it is. It's not about your 0 to 60 time. Best I've ever gotten this car 0 to 60 on an ideal launch was about 4.1. Factory, they say it's about 4.5, 4.6. Back in the day, for a naturally aspirated car, 2007, that was considered fast. Going up against some of the modern cars, say a GTR or something of that nature, even a Turbo S, newer generation, there's no way that this car can hang with any of those. But you put this car on the track, you put this car on a back road where it just absolutely comes alive, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 RPM, this car just becomes an entirely different driving experience. So we're going to go over a couple things about the car, a couple things I've changed. Hope you like it. Okay, to show you guys what's been done inside. So the inside of this car, pretty much where I got a little bit of personalization done other than the wrap on the car. As you can see on the doors, the RS style door pulls, really just not really concerned about weight. I just sort of liked what they look like. As well as some carbon fiber accents done on the steering wheel, around the shift knob, down on the door sills. As you can see, they're redline pedals with a track mat. Those I absolutely love, not just how they look, but really keep your feet on those pedals. you never slip off. You can heel toe far easier than you could on the factory pedals. You can also see that inside I've actually placed a small tablet that's actually run into the head unit, so it really allows me to hook it up to my phone, stream anything I want, any type of video, any app I have, music can all stream through the car. Everything else with this car is how it came from the factory. It is a sport chrono car, which is the small little, some people don't like what it looks like, but the small little timer there up on the dashboard. Everything with this car is just, I can't say enough about it. It really is a driver's car. You could daily drive this car. Everything is really comfortable. On the track, the seats do hold you really, really well. The bolstering is pretty firm. And more importantly, if you really want to call it, it has a back seat. I have had actual adults sit in the back seat, probably not for a very long time, but you can get them in there. I go to lots of events, and my daughter fits in the back of the car without an issue. So overall, this is a just really well-tailored car for everyday livability, drivability, and anything you could really ask this car to do, it definitely will deliver.